Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent, the LSPD's newest recruit. Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin factory in Paleto Bay. And being no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. Hey, you read me? Location should be coming through. Money launderers on LSPD files with cash to appropriate. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with a cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you'll land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. Did you know I used to be in security at the Diamond Casino? Then I became a mall cop. Then a real cop. And honestly, I've started to miss the days when I had to deal with intoxicated lowlives instead of working for them. Okay, pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out. Duke it out if you have to. Eyes on the prize.
Hey, no. Shit, we got a man down. Vince. What about people need help?
LSPD privileges. Accessing their database interface and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain. Make sure you look after Exhibit A.
Oh, looky here. What up, pork chop? Peep this, motherfucker. You ain't gonna live, fool. Fucking motherfucker. Holy shit! I was hoping we could continue. It's your last mistake. I'ma kill you, and I'ma kill your sister. Hey, asshole! What? Don't ever hold it. Right now, I'm gonna hurt you!
Comms indicate they're on high alert. Looks like they got a heads up.
Who got hit? You got a soldier down. You're gonna die today, motherfucker! You're dead! You motherfucking clown! I'ma put you down! Fucking mother... For a fight, pussy! I will fuck you up, motherfucker. You shouldn't have messed with me.
Help me!
So while you're hard at work, allow me to explain some of the background to our endeavor. A few months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their operation up and running. Pay key employees at Cluckin to look the other way while they use their distribution network to move large amounts of cocaine. The factory up in Polito Bay is pretty much a giant processing facility for the cartel. Every other Cluckin van you see in town has a brick of coke under the mega mills. And of course, corrupt elements of the LSPD were only too eager to get cut in. Ingenious, right? But they think they got this whole thing was some admirable work, officer.
Whoa! What the fuck, dude?
I've just marked a local garage on your GPS. Once upon a time, it was an FIB facility, then LSPD for a while. Now it's disused and wonderfully off the radar. A perfect story. Sending the relevant coordinates to you. I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1, a laptop from a Cluckin employee on the cartel's payroll. It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train. And that brings me to number 3. We need a train. That's how we're getting into the factory. By the way, don't worry. We may share a goal, but I'm fully aware we do not share a motivation. I've made sure sufficient funds are allocated to recompense you for your efforts today. Okay, let's get the guy with the laptop. This is a critical piece of intel. The cartel have paid off multiple Cluckin employees to look the other way while they use their business as a cover for the manufacture and distribution of cocaine. This laptop's gonna give us a window into their schedules. I just sent you a CCTV image of the guy. You got a choice. Steal the laptop behind his back or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you.
Manito, how's it going? Hey, good looking. What an asshole! Whatever.
That's him. Can you locate the laptop?
Hello? Damn it! Pinche mama verga!
Excellent. This should tell us exactly when we need to hit the factory.
I'm really trying.
Hi.
Hijo de tu puta madre, piece of shit!
Let's get ourselves a hacking device. If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way, and this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns this is a pretty serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He operates out of a Terabyte command truck. I'm sending you Take them down before you proceed. I guess an inconspicuous locale is a necessity when you're in possession of your very own military-industrial complex on wheels. Once the drones are down, the terabyte should be accessible. You get the device? Good. Issue requisitioning a train. Or anything else for that matter. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded. I'll make sure there's no retaliation from the LSPD. Just a simple matter of rerouting some calls. Steps you deem necessary.
You're fucking dead! Fuck! Never be like flies, eh? Ain't nowhere to go. Holy shit! Where you gonna go now? ¡Puta madre! ¡Necesitamos ayuda! Somebody's hit! ¡Ayuda! ¡Man down! You're gonna fucking die! ¡Imbécil! ¡Estoy recargando! ¡Qué pinche desmadre! You motherfucker! He's down! Die, pinche putos! Say adios, puto! Hey, man down, he needs some help! Fucking piece of shit.
As soon as you have the keys, you should be able to access the train.
Come here!
suppose you're familiar with the schematics of the train signal network. No? Then just follow the instructions on the hacking device to change the signals as you approach them. You need to keep that train moving at all costs. If you miss your shot, the emergency brakes will kick in and you'll be sitting ducks. Nice work. I'll make some arrangements and assure the train is secured out of sight. Just until we're ready to hit the cartel.